Assalamu alaikum. So today is 6th of May 2025. Beautiful evening. Yet another blog. Uh, News in Pakistan is not much different. Uh, and I'm an economist. I'm a PhD. Though I worked with Ministry of Commerce or which is Pakistan government or research think tank or Ghulam Ishaq Khan Institute as director audit Office of Research, Innovation and Commercialization for 1 year from 2020 to 2021, as well as in Superior University Lahore, which is a great university again. When I was moving from Sawabi to Topi to from GIK to uh, Lahore to join Superior University as director audit. I thought there would be a relaxed environment because GIK is one of the best engineering universities of Pakistan with one of the top engineers. Everybody's a PhD in engineering. So many departments: mechanical, civil, electric engineering, and so it's kind of a great experience working at Ghulam Ishaq Khan Institute. But having said this, because of COVID, mostly there were online meetings or my communication used to be done through telephone with Higher Education Commission or with Planning Commission or with other ministries or to all the organizations, institutions, ministries and international governance institutions where GIK had signed memorandum of understanding. I was able to meet some really great people. So, but at Superior University, before joining, I thought, it's just one of a good in Lahore University based in Lahore. But the standards were quite great. And then I spent a kind of 6 months at UMT, and then I left the job because, of course, there might be many reasons for somebody to leave a job. Uh, I thought that the students were not representing a serious behavior, but that can be cultural difference, or that can be generation gap, or that can be my shortcomings as a teacher. So anyway, but I left. Then I planned to allocate most of my time writing books. I spent a lot of time. I planned it. I started writing articles. I started writing commentaries. At New York Times, I was giving comments after registering and paying few dollars. Now there were the Wall Street Journal is yet another American newspaper. While Project Syndicate, there I would write, one of the best economists, the leaders write at Project Syndicate, and so if any article which would interest me with the area similar to my interest, I would give 2,000 word comment. So it would take nearly 2 years writing every other day, registering to blogs like Medium and Substack, and then finally, kind of 1 year has passed that I could really write well. For example, instead of 2,000 words, I could really easily write 3,000 words, 4,000 words, or even 10,000 words. But that would take me an entire day of writing. So it's kind of hard work, but I'm able to write quite many books. The books are, being a PhD and being middle-aged person, yes, the books are interesting. They have some kind of an academic approach, but definitely they are being published not with a renowned publisher, neither Pakistan or American or British. It's kind of published, which is called self-published service, where you submit your draft and then it is published, and it will have an ISBN number. So what I'm saying is that I'm kind of an academic, a philosopher, and that is what I always wanted to be. I would remember, that how a Pakistani who was born in 1976 would start out his journey as a young person, as a school-going student. And things generally are so simple with this kind of discussion which I'm trying to have, and would really represent simple arguments whereby one could refer to my earlier vlogs and then understand a few things about Pakistan as an adult, or even as a youth. Um, the perspectives, being a sportsman, should be really transparent in a sense, can be understandable easily. I mean, imagine what are you expected to do? I have two school-going daughters. Uh, you are asked simple questions. For example, in the first class, you would be asked, what is your religion, and who is Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him? And you will say to your teacher that, yes, teacher, being a first grade student, my religion is Islam.